Lantau Show. It's Vincent Wong and Andrew are founder of Solution Wheels and founder and editor-in-chief of Harbour Times.
Yeah.
You're going to talk about my first policy area.
Really?
When I first joined the government as an AO, we talked about the AO yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And it's about reclamation.
Ah, okay. I thought you were going to say the hunt for Atlantis.
Oh.
Okay.
Reclamation!
Yes, reclamation, which...
Today, Lashko is going to talk about reclamation.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, they're going to sneak it in. It's the end of the year. And so you're coming up on the final of all the different things at the Public Works Subcommittee and all these very important committees that make things happen. And these guys are trying to... The very last item I think they're going to try to sneak in is a $250 million study. And it's reclamation, but I mean, reclamation's just the weirdest word because usually they talk about reclamation. It sounds like you are reclaiming something that was previously yours. Mm-hmm. But in Hong Kong, reclamation, it doesn't mean that. It means like extending concrete out into the ocean.
Yeah.
It's not like that used to be land and now the ocean took it, now we got to take it back. No, we're just building out into the ocean. Let's, fair enough. They just call it
expansion.
It's not reclamation.
Land expansion.
Yeah, land expansion, land making,
Yeah.
And so, that's what they're looking at. $250 million slipped in at the very end of the Public Works Subcommittee at the end of the year for creating
artificial island, right?
The new Hong Kong. Yeah, they're talking about a new population, a new core business district. And we're talking about that whole area between Hong Kong Island and Lantau. And they're essentially, they don't just want to put a couple of rinky-dink little islands out there. They want it to be like a new Sha Tin and Kowloon East combined. I mean, they want to put a few 100,000 people out in the middle of the ocean. It's like Atlantis floating. I mean, it's crazy. But yeah, and like infrastructure and rail and the whole thing.
That area between...
big thinking.
That area between the western side of the Hong Kong Island and Lantau used to be what reclamation?
Okay.
They want to reclaim for container terminals. All the way up to, I think, if I remember correctly, container terminal 14.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Huge.
That'd be, massive.
Massive. And then they dropped the plan.
Yeah.
Because the container business is not as good as they think.
Right.
And then there's a mouse that came by.
Yeah.
And they have to scrap that plan. You know that mouse, right?
The mouse?
Yeah. The Mickey.
Oh, right, Mickey Mouse.
The Mickey Mouse.
Okay. So you're talking about the Disney area.
Yeah, so the Disney area in Discovery Bay. So you cannot reclaim an island.
Yeah.
I think you're bound by the contract. The government is bound by the contract.
There's something,
that you cannot reclaim a land so that people from Disneyland
can see reclaim these new islands.
You cannot break the magic.
Yeah,
right? You cannot break the magic. So.
Okay, got it. Well, that's interesting. It's funny because you mentioned that. There's also provision in that committee, I believe, to approve a study for the expansion of Sandy Bay. So anyways, it's the end of the year. They're trying to slip all these things in, but I mean, this is going to be an absolutely stunningly large project, and this is the first $250 million to do a study.
All right.
So this is one to watch because, this is transformative stuff for the future of Hong Kong. Let us know what you think. Do you think that they should be putting a whole new Sha Tin plus Kowloon East business residential district out in the middle of the ocean?
What's the ecological impact?
That's going to be a big question. Yeah.
And how about the dolphins? I think people are worried about the dolphins for this reclamation.
What do you think? Should we be building new islands in the middle of our islands? I don't know.
All right.
Let's have it and let's see what you think of these solutions.
All right. Please put your comments below and... Thank you for keeping an eye on Lashko. Great work, Andrew.
Hey, we're looking for great solutions, Vincent.
Reclamation, is it a solution? Let us know.